As we journey through life, our bodies change. The habits and routines that served us well in our 40s and 50s may need a thoughtful update to ensure we continue to thrive. After the age of 65, our bodies respond differently, and being mindful of this is the key to a long, healthy, and vibrant life. There are a few common habits that many of us carry into our later years without realizing they may no longer be serving our health. In this video, we're not going to talk about mistakes. We're going to talk about powerful, simple shifts you can make. We'll explore 5 lifestyle upgrades that will protect your health, boost your energy, and safeguard your independence. This isn't about what you've done wrong. It's about the incredible power you have right now to make small changes that yield enormous benefits. The first shift is one of the most important: moving from long periods of sitting to a habit of consistent, gentle movement throughout the day. You might be thinking, but I take a walk every day. That's fantastic, but research now shows that even with daily exercise, sitting for hours at a time can still negatively impact our health. It can slow circulation, weaken leg muscles, and cause joint stiffness. If you've ever stood up after sitting for a while and felt stiffness in your knees or back, that's your body asking for more frequent movement. Consider George, 72. Despite his daily walk, he noticed his legs were getting weaker and his back pain was worsening. His doctor explained that the solution was to break up his long periods of sitting. George started setting a timer to stand up, stretch, or walk around for a few minutes every half hour. Within weeks, he felt less stiffness and had more energy. Here's a simple action you can take. If you've been sitting for a while, stand up right now. Roll your shoulders. Stretch your legs. Notice that instant feeling of relief. That's your body thanking you. The goal isn't just to exercise once a day, but to weave movement throughout your entire day. Our second shift is a crucial nutritional upgrade, making high-quality protein a priority at every meal. As we age, our bodies process protein less efficiently. This means we actually need more of it than we did when we were younger to maintain our muscle mass. Without enough protein, we risk sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. It happens gradually, and you might not notice it until simple things, like carrying groceries or climbing stairs, feel much harder. Once muscle is lost, it's much more difficult to rebuild, and weaker muscles lead to poorer balance and a higher risk of falls. Richard, 68, thought he was eating well, but he noticed his legs felt weaker and his energy was low. His doctor pointed out he wasn't getting enough protein. Richard began consciously adding more lean meats, eggs, beans, and protein-rich dairy to his diet. Within weeks, he felt stronger and more energetic. Here's a simple test of your muscle strength. Can you stand up from a chair without using your hands? If that feels difficult, it's a clear sign your body needs more protein and some gentle strength training. Prioritizing protein isn't just a good idea. It's essential for keeping you strong, mobile, and independent. Many people believe that needing less sleep is a normal part of aging. This is one of the biggest myths out there. The truth is, your body still requires high-quality, restorative sleep to support memory, repair muscles, and maintain a strong immune system. The challenge is that as we get older, it can become harder to get that quality sleep. Waking up in the middle of the night or feeling groggy in the morning are signs your body isn't getting the deep rest it needs. The consequences of poor sleep are serious, linked to a higher risk of heart disease and memory problems. Frank, 71, thought his poor sleep was just a part of life. But after experiencing constant fatigue and brain fog, his doctor advised him to improve his sleep habits. Frank made a few simple changes. He reduced his late-night screen time and created a calming bedtime routine. Within weeks, he noticed dramatic improvements in his energy and focus. Here's a simple question to ask. yourself. Do you wake up feeling genuinely rested and alert? If the answer is no, it's time to upgrade your sleep hygiene. Quality sleep is not a luxury. It is a non-negotiable pillar of long-term health. Our fourth shift is about upgrading your exercise routine. While walking is wonderful for your heart, it is not enough to maintain your strength and balance. As we age, we must actively work to preserve these two critical assets. Here's what most people don't realize. Falls are the leading cause of injury in older adults, and most falls are due to a combination of muscle loss and poor balance. If you aren't challenging your body with specific strength and stability exercises, you are leaving yourself vulnerable. Edward, 74, was a daily walker, but a bad fall shook his confidence. His doctor explained that his balance was declining because he wasn't training his stabilizing muscles. Edward started adding gentle strength exercises and balance drills to his routine. Within weeks, he felt more stable and far less afraid of falling. This doesn't require a gym. You can practice standing on one foot while holding a counter. Use resistance bands for gentle strength work. Use a chair for support while doing simple leg exercises. The key is to challenge your muscles and your balance in a safe way. If you've been relying only on walking, it's time to build a more complete foundation of strength and stability. The final shift is perhaps the easiest and one of the most impactful: prioritizing hydration. A common change as we age is that our body's thirst signals become weaker. This means you can be dehydrated long before you actually feel thirsty. Chronic dehydration doesn't just make you feel tired. It can lead to joint pain, constipation, confusion, and even an increased risk of falls due to dizziness. Walter, 76, thought his morning coffee and water with meals was enough, but he was experiencing frequent headaches and muscle cramps. His doctor explained that coffee can act as a diuretic, and he simply wasn't replenishing his fluids enough. Walter made a simple change. He started his day with a full glass of water and sipped consistently throughout the day. Within weeks, he felt more alert and his joint stiffness improved. Here's a quick hydration check. Gently pinch the skin on the back of your hand. If it snaps back immediately, you're likely well hydrated. If it takes a moment to settle, your body needs more water. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Keeping a glass of water nearby and sipping throughout the day can dramatically improve your energy, digestion, and brain function. As we wrap up, I want you to reflect on these 5 simple shifts. It's never too late to make a change. Whether it's adding more movement to your day, prioritizing protein, mastering your sleep, embracing strength training, or staying hydrated, every small adjustment adds up to a healthier, stronger, and more independent future. Your body is incredibly resilient. Even if some of these habits are familiar, you can start creating positive change today. The key is consistency. Your health isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about staying strong, mobile, and full of energy for as long as possible. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which of these 5 shifts do you plan to focus on first? Is there a small change you can make starting today? Please leave a comment below. Sharing your goals and insights is a wonderful way to motivate yourself and our entire community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue creating content that can inform and inspire. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.